Hello, and welcome to English for Everyone, where we practice real-life American English. Today we're going to learn to avoid some important mistakes and learn how to sound more natural when speaking. So let's get started. First, don't say this. Never say this. Never say go out from my house. This is never correct. What about go out of my house or go out of the house? This is correct sometimes, but we have a better alternative. We have something that sounds a lot more natural. Use the verb leave. Leave the house or leave my house. Never say go out from my house. And avoid using go out of my house because it's not as common as the verb leave. Leave, in the past, left. Example, she leaves the house in the morning. She goes out of the house in the morning? That doesn't sound right. She leaves the house in the morning. She leaves the house in the morning and she goes to work. Let's practice. Does she leave the house in the morning? That's right, she leaves the house in the morning. Does she leave the house in the morning and go to work? That's right, she leaves the house in the morning and she goes to work. In this situation, don't say go out of the house and never say go out from the house. That's never correct. So leave in the present, in the past, left. Example, she left her house this morning and she went to work. Let's practice. Did she leave her house this morning and go to work? That's right, she left her house this morning and she went to work. So you can say leave the house or leave my house, leave her house, leave your house. It's easier to use the, leave the house. This is always correct. What about this? Can I say get out of the house or get out of my house? Yes, you can, but only when there's emotion. Example, you're bored. You've been at home for a long time, many days. You say, I'm tired of being at home. I want to get out of the house. Pronunciation, I want to get out of the house. Not get out of, but get out of. We hear the T in get and the T in out pronounced as fast E's. Get out of the house. And you don't have to pronounce the V sound in of because it's before a consonant. Get out of the house. I'm bored. I want to get out of the house. There's emotion. That's when we use this. Or if you're angry, you can say, get out of my house. Again, emotion. Let's hear some examples.
Get out of my house!
Hey, I need to get out of the house.
What? Get out of my house!
Get out of my house! Go!
Get out of my house!
Yes. anything to get out of the house right now.
You gotta get out of the house, Faye.
They hatched. Get out of the house.
Example, he's bored. He's been at home all day. He wants to get out of the house. Let's practice. He's bored. Does he want to get out of the house? That's right, he wants to get out of the house. She's angry, and she told the person, get out of my house. That's what she said. Let's practice. What did she say? Did she say, get out of my house? That's right, she said, get out of my house. Or if I explain, I can say, she told him to get out of her house. Pronunciation. Again, she told him to get out of her house. Now we need the V sound in of because we don't pronounce the H in her. We link the sounds. Get out of her. Now it's a vowel. Out of her. Not out of her, the H is silent. Because there's no consonant, we need the V sound. Of her. She told him to get out of her house. Let's practice. What did she tell him? Did she tell him to get out of her house? That's right, she told him to get out of her house. So remember, never say go out from your house. Sometimes people say go out of your house, but it's always better to say leave. This is the best option. Leave in the present and left in the past. And only use get out of the house when there's emotion. You're bored, you're angry, something like that. Thank you for watching, and keep watching to practice with more confusing vocabulary and prepositions. Hello, welcome to English for Everyone. Today we're going to practice with two important words, allergy and allergic. Let's get started. The first word is allergy. The first thing that's important is the ALL. This word breaks the rule. The rule is ALL makes the sound all like ball and call. But here it makes the A sound, the short A like in apple and black. Allergy. It's 3 syllables. Allergy. The stress is on the first syllable. Allergy. Allergy is countable. I can have one allergy or 2 allergies. If you have one, you say an allergy. I have an allergy. I don't have an allergy. He has an allergy. He has an allergy to peanuts. When he eats peanuts, his face swells up. His face is swollen. He has an allergy. And the preposition is to. He has an allergy to peanuts. Pronunciation, to. He has an allergy to peanuts. He has an allergy to peanuts. When he eats peanuts, his face swells up. So allergy is a noun. It's a countable noun. An allergy. And the connector is to. Pronounced to. He has an allergy to peanuts. Our next word is allergic. Allergic is 3 syllables. Allergic. The stress is on the second syllable. Allergic. Allergic. Here the ALL is not pronounced all, but pronounced like in cup and up, because it's not stressed. Allergic. Allergic is an adjective. It describes a person. I am allergic. He is allergic. I am not allergic, but he is allergic. We use the same connector to, pronounced to. He's allergic to peanuts. Example, he's allergic to peanuts. If he eats peanuts, his face swells up. His face is swollen because he ate peanuts. You can also use allergic as an adjective describing reaction. Reaction is countable. You can have 1 reaction and 2 reactions. So, he has, or in the past, one time, he had an allergic reaction. He had an allergic reaction. Same preposition, to. He had an allergic reaction to peanuts. He had an allergic reaction to peanuts. Remember, to is pronounced to because it's not stressed in the sentence. He's allergic to peanuts. He had an allergic reaction to peanuts yesterday. Let's practice with allergy. If you go to the doctor or the hospital, they will always ask you this question. Do you have any allergies? They ask the question with plural, allergies. Any allergies? Because they don't know. Maybe 1 or maybe more than 1. Do you have any allergies? I say no. I don't have any allergies. Let's practice. Do you have any allergies? Very good. I don't have any allergies. Let's practice. Does he have an allergy to peanuts? That's right. He has an allergy to peanuts. Let's practice with allergic. I am not allergic to peanuts. Are you allergic to peanuts? That's right. I'm not allergic to peanuts. Is he allergic to peanuts? That's right. He's allergic to peanuts. Thanks for watching, and if you like this video, subscribe to our channel. Or if you want to become a member, click the join button. And we'll see you next time.